PJ Motivates here, and I'm here to give you 5 interview tips that will help you land your dream job. Just stay tuned to the video, we'll get right into it. The first thing you need to do before even going into the interview, you need to do some research on the company. Doing research on the company will let the interviewer know which skills and assets you will bring to help benefit the company. In the company, you need to go look at the job description because you need to see the skills and the experience that the company values. For my second interview tip, it's going to be looking professional. The interviewer is not only going to be looking at your wardrobe and see can you dress professional, they're going to be looking and seeing can you be professional throughout the entire interview. So when you walk in, you need to be confident. Make sure you shake the interviewer's hand. You need to smile and just be delightful at all times. For my third interview tip, and the most important to me, you need to connect yourself with the interviewer. For instance, you need to find something on the interviewer's desk that you all have in common. So if the interviewer have a bowling trophy, your favorite team's poster on the wall, you need to connect yourselves. You need to stay off subject as long as possible. For my fourth interview tip, you need to get ready for the situational questions. The questions that ask, tell me a time when you was angry with a customer and how did you handle it? Tell me a time when you was in an unsafe environment and what did you do to get out of that unsafe environment? So the interviewer is basically looking for, can you handle adversity and can you be safe? And so they're gonna ask you a lot of situational questions of tell me a time when. So you need to prepare yourself for those and answer those questions with the START method. Situation, task, the action you took, and the results. So my final interview tip, you need to ask good questions. You need to ask questions like, what is the turnover ratio? You need to ask about the benefits. You need to ask about the training process. And if you want to be more professional, you should look up some questions to ask and take a notebook with you. And at the end of the interview, they're going to ask, do you have any questions for us? And that's when you pull out your notepad with all your good questions on there, and the interviewer will be wowed.